Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video review, we're going to review an EDC folding knife. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Casio G-Shock GA2100FT, which I've reviewed in my previous video. Alright, so let's get back to this EDC knife. So what you're looking at here is the Petrified Fish D2 steel folding knife. The model number here is PF838. So this knife is a outdoor and EDC knife. You can use it for camping purposes or even your everyday carry, or as well as any other miscellaneous use. So as you can see, this is a D2 steel. D2 steel typically is a bit harder and retains the sharpness of the blade longer compared to normal steel. So this knife also features a G10 handle. So what you are looking at here is a very nice G10 handle here that is very smooth as well as quite grippy in terms of the friction. So the brand here is Petrified Fish. So you can see over here PF. I got this off AliExpress. Let me open up this knife for you to see. So it features a flick lock. So you can just press the flick here. There's no spring mechanism here, so you gotta flick your wrist as well when you open up this knife. So as you can see, this is the D2 steel blade. So as mentioned, the D2 steel is actually a good steel. It retains the sharpness of the blade quite well. You just gotta sharpen it once and you will retain the sharpness quite well without frequent sharpening. So the finish here is also a very nice stone wash finish, as you can see. So over here is a normal blade shape with the pointed tip. It's quite sharp, so be careful when handling this type of knives. I'm just gonna show you some of the dimensions of this knife. So the blade length over here is about 9 centimeters. Sorry, 9.5 centimeters, as you can see. 9.5 cm for the blade length. Total length of this knife is approximately 22. Yep, approximately 21.5 to 22 cm. The handle length is 12.5 cm, so it fits a variety of hand sizes. So personally for me, it really fits very well in my hand, as you can see. Yep, so as mentioned also, this handle here is made out of a G10 handle material, so it's very grippy. In fact, this material here is actually smooth, but because of the material, it is rather grippy. It doesn't slip in your hand. So the blade has a hardness of 59 to 60 HRC. So this is quite sharp and also quite hard for the D2 steel. The weight of this knife is approximately 160 grams. And the lock system here, it features a liner lock. So you just got to press this liner and push the blade back down. So one thing I like about this knife in particular also is that it features a pocket clip over here, so you can put this knife in your pocket using this clip to prevent it from dropping out. The bearing system here is using a ball bearing system, so it's pretty smooth. So you can just operate this knife with one hand, which I'm gonna demonstrate to you right now. You can flick your wrist and open it in one hand. And using the liner lock, you can also close this knife just using one hand like this. Alright, so it's also ambidextrous. Let me show you guys again. So you can operate it using your left hand, flick open using one hand, close it using one hand. You can also use it with your right hand. Alright, so same thing, open up using this handle over here, and then press the liner lock to close the knife back. Alright, so that's about it for today's review. This is the Petrified Fish PF838 D2 steel folding knife, suitable for outdoor users. One thing to take note of is that D2 steel tends to rust slightly easier compared to other types of steel. So what I recommend is you can actually, if you are maintaining this knife, right, you can put some oil on the knife when you're not using it, or if you're storing it for long periods of time. Just put a layer of oil on the blade, just wipe it and then keep it. If you're intending to put this knife in a high humidity area, I recommend you guys to put a layer of oil to prevent rusting. All right, so that's about it for today's review of the Petrified Fish D2 steel knife. I hope you guys enjoyed this video review, and let me know what you think. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.